So then, Bundesliga, you're doing a fantastic job. So obviously Germany is way ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Do you see other countries in Europe starting to benefit from the case studies you have now? Because it's been, what, 2 years in with the Bundesliga?
We've been working with them longer than that, but there are a lot of different use cases, and we can talk about some of those. But the larger question is, I think that all sports properties can benefit from all the different work we're doing, even if it's not the same sport. The things we do in American football could help rugby.
Absolutely,
right?
That would be great.
I know you're a fan. But also, if you think about like the player health and safety work we're doing in the NFL, that's applicable to anywhere where there's a risk of injury due to repetitive motion and stuff. So think of factory workers or manufacturing or physical therapy centers. And so I think a lot of this work has resonance and impact far beyond its initial use case. Bundesliga, going back to that, is they have match facts, which are those analytics and insights that drive fan engagement, but they've also been really progressive in the generative AI space too, and trying to make their content accessible and relevant to new audiences. So they were using a lot of those data feeds and then using generative AI to create text commentary off of that. And they were doing it in multiple languages and multiple personas in each language. So all of a sudden you're reaching, a younger fan in Italian and speaking to them in a different way than you're a hardcore fan in Germany, right? Who's been with, following the league for years. So it's an interesting use case of making your content much more relevant to a broader base.